極具創意嘅音響燈光效果，由展藝專業音響及製作有限公司主辦。張偉文0606最好聽。
For many generations, the citizens of our nation have celebrated tradition with the lighting of the lanterns. It is one of the largest celebrations throughout the country. Dating back to the Han Dynasty from 206 BC, the tradition of this yearly celebration remains an important event for Chinese people around the world. The Lantern Festival symbolizes the beginning of new hope and new dreams. It is a symbol of a new beginning. It is a time of celebration of our culture in dance and in song. This summer, in partnership with the Color Lantern Museum of Zigong, supported by the Chinese Ministry of Culture and the Chinese Cultural Center of Greater Toronto, Ontario Place is proud to present the exclusive North American presentation of the Rogers Chinese Lantern Festival. For 45 days, over 18 master craftsmen and artisans will assemble 30 static and animated displays of magnificent structures on both land and water. You and your family can stroll through the specially constructed Chinese marketplace, resembling the essence of a Beijing market. For 65 nights, visitors to Ontario Place will be treated to a spectacle of lights, of color, of sights and sounds. Performers from our local community, as well as performers from China, will entertain you nightly. Every aspect of the festival as is in China is recreated, including the famous dragon display. See thousands of traditional silk and art lanterns that will illuminate the path as you stroll around the shores of the Lake Ontario. And in the Singapore Theatre, you can enjoy a giant movie screen feature presentation of China Panda Adventure and the First Emperor. Come visit the nightly celebration. Come see this once-in-a-lifetime presentation of the authentic Lantern Festival. Join us in our odyssey into the heart of the Chinese people as we share with you the Rogers Chinese Lantern Festival.
一個近距離全接觸嘅演唱會，全新製作，極具創意嘅音響燈光效果，由展藝專業音響及製作有限公司主辦。張偉文0606最好聽演唱會將於6月24號、25號星期六日晚上8點正，加座 Hilton Suite Ballroom 演出，特別嘉賓羅敏莊小姐，票價72蚊、88蚊、108蚊、128蚊。售票地點萬錦廣場，逢星期一至日；太古廣場逢星期5、6日。票務熱線416-312-1268。一個近距離全接觸嘅演唱會，全新製作，極具創意嘅音響燈光效果，由展藝專業音響及製作有限公司主辦。張偉文0606最好聽演唱會將於6月24號、25號星期六日晚上8點正，加座 Hilton Suite Ballroom 演出，特別嘉賓羅敏莊小姐，票價72蚊、88蚊、108蚊、128蚊。售票地點萬錦廣場，逢星期一至日；太古廣場逢星期5、6日。票務熱線416-312-1268。一個近距離全接觸嘅演唱會，全新製作，極具創意嘅音響燈光效果。
Hello， 翻嚟世界日報，而家節目咧就係論盡世界波。咁我係劉瑞安啦，黎 Sir 啦，
係你好，
永宇，咁嘅嚇。咁我哋又一週見面啦。係啊。咁啊，黎 Sir， 上禮拜有啲咩精彩戰況同我講啊？
上個禮拜最刺激嗰場應該係美國同埋意大利嗰場啦，流血事件啦，9個人出場，3個人一齊出場，罰出場啊！咁啊呢場少見會咁離譜啦，即係血流偏面告打到。雖然即係足球係喺球場上面好多時都會出現即係會有碰撞咁，但係即係蓄意喺左用嘅渣爭打落去嗰個好明顯咧，就比較難睇啲啦。
咁係。
但係我就發覺咧，就係經過佢罰晒3個人出場之後咧，嗰啲球證咧就係乜嘢都任佢 有好多時咧應該 foul 嘅，佢都唔 foul，所以就即係令到嗰場波就
好悶咯，場波係咁，本身已經係悶戰一場，再加上咁樣不愉快事件就係留下唔好嘅記錄喺嗰度一場嚇。咁啊，其他最精彩我就覺得係南韓嗰場波啦，南韓嗰場波。嗰場波你睇到南韓嘅一路落後一球，一路打到最撈尾嘅時候，嗰種精神係未停過嘅，即係話佢全場每一個球員咧都專注喺場賽事裏邊，即係一個目標就係我唔輸得。你輸我輸咩？你要付出你嘅氣力，你付出你嘅技術，我就會輸俾你。你稍為做得唔好啦，我就唔輸俾你。卒之要做到呢樣嘢，咁就所以打和啦場波。
其實今年咧我就發覺真係咧，就啲比較上咧係好平均下，即係嗰啲球隊，即係唔係除咗阿根廷對咩嗰場6-0之外咧，就差唔多場都被即係冇話好即係好大嘅比數嘅嘢先。
因為今年嘅世界盃咧係比較平均少，因為係好似我上一次講嘅就係好嘅球星少，新嘅球星太新，成熟嘅未到。咁加上歐洲隊同埋亞洲同埋非洲嘅隊咧係明顯係進步咗㗎，個距離咧係比3-2屆前咧個距離拉近咗好多嘅。咁可以睇到啊，每一隊差不多每一年參加世界盃、曾經參與世界盃嘅亞洲隊咧都攞到分啦。喺2屆之前咧差不多係好難攞分㗎，攞唔入球都難㗎。咁而家好奇就所有喺亞洲嘅隊伍咧，全部攞個分，全部都有入球。南韓、日本就算連沙地阿拉伯，全部都係入；伊朗全部都係入分，亦都入嘅。咁即係一個可以。咁
即係你指即係亞洲地區個水平係高咗，定係佢嗰邊落咗咧？其實
我覺得就亞洲水平係提高咗啲，但係歐洲嗰邊嘅水平亦都唔係話佢提升得冇咁高，即係大家雙贏繼續就好，即係比較或者
gap 越嚟越拉近啦。
拉咗少少，因為今年係特別啲㗎。我曾經講我今年世界盃係歷屆之中係比較平凡少少㗎，就因為亞洲同埋非洲提高咗少少，歐洲新嘅球星新一代即係有名氣踢得好嘅所謂升級嘅球星少，所以就形成今屆咁樣嘅。但係我保證喺下一輪開始咧，正式攞出嚟就唔同晒㗎啦，你就會見到個分野喺邊度㗎啦。
但係其實直至而家咧，就冇一隊即係標出，除咗譬如阿根廷嗰場贏咗6-0之外咧，其實冇一隊嘅嚟講，你譬如話巴西咁好嘢，但係巴西隊即係都唔係打得好好，連幾2場。
因為每人嘅賽事咧，你係個對手係好緊要咯。譬如對手出錯，自己突然間好啲，咁樣贏你多啲。即係每一場嘅狀態唔同嘅，好似第一場你好人，但係下一場咧即係冇咁好。有啲球員傷咗或者咩，我哋又唔知道。我哋即係可以喺即係報章上或者媒體上面知道呢件事同埋。咁對方係點踢咧？我哋就係只有睇到。但係你最清楚係睇個球場裏邊發生嘅事情，你會見到好似而家嗰度阿根廷好波，阿根廷發揮得好好咁，係要佢自己發揮。對手出錯或者對手唔好，可以令到你提高咗你嘅水平嘅，你嘅信心大咗好多嘅會。
但係即係你即係 suppose 頭講咧，就阿根廷嗰度咧就係個division of death 㗎嘛，即係話咧就4隊都好強，但係反而咧嗰度而家即係變咗2隊都出緊線啦，但係其他啲咧仲係即係唔係話咁，譬如而家西德出咗線啦，
西班牙出緊線啦，
今日上
出到線啦，出到線啦嚇。
但係其他啲好多第2隊咧都未決定㗎。
未決定得到，但係咧其實都明朗化㗎啦。睇埋聽日就全部都會知道㗎啦。咁我睇咧今年嘅世界盃咧就係好多節目講話歐洲嘅水平提高得唔係太明顯之外咧，咁另外咧最緊要就係每一隊亞洲嘅球隊咧，今年特別搏命嘅，即係可以睇得到嗰個水平係提高咗。
其實而家澳洲係咪屬於亞洲嘅？
下一屆佢就澳洲啦，因為佢今年就先正式申請咗入去亞洲區。因為本身係大洋區嘅澳洲，本身係大洋區即係
得幾隊啊？
得台灣啦，咩嗰隊咩州啊 ，Fiji Island 啦，嗰扎咁嘅嘢嚟嘅。咁佢打完喺嗰度贏咗之後，佢仲要對南美洲即係包尾嗰隊，咁就再打一個出嚟㗎，即係咁樣出嚟嘅。咁樣佢直情入咗亞洲啦，第二年佢都費事踢打。
咁梗係啦，因為你根本上冇乜興趣。
係啊，年年都係咁樣，年年都係。同嗰邊爭完先至入到去，一輸就輸咗俾 輸咗俾多數係南美洲嘅，即係抽籤咯，變咗個嘅即係 pay off game 啦，佢哋嗰啲叫做。
我知佢即係佢仲有啲 pay off。
咁其他比較得意啲嘅就係好似連沙地阿拉伯，我覺得都唔睇好嘅。咁但係佢都攞到分。咁你今年就輸多啲啦，跟住呢場
打和啊嘛，2-2同咩打和？
係啊，咁誒變咗你見到好得意嘅，就反而我自己本人睇好嗰度捷克咧，係第一場贏咗美國3-0之後咧，跟住嗰場咧佢輸咗俾
加納，
輸咗加納。咁啊，
波係完㗎嘛。
所以就係你唔係你即係你根本上你好多隊而家都未知道究竟點樣，譬如你話即係韓國。即係韓國嗰度咧，你都唔知道邊隊出線嘅。係
嗰隊都幾緊要。
都仲未。
嗱，不過捷克我講緊捷克咧就好奇怪，我之前講過佢係即係老人比較老人隊咧叫做。咁佢第一場佢狀態好嘅時候，贏咗美國3-0。第跟場有可能我曾經講過，佢哋真係老啦嘛，佢哋嘅體能會降低咗。咁加上佢哋咁體力化嘅，第二場就輸就輸咁樣。咁下一場咧，有可能又好翻咯喎。因為嗰個譬如你知道你意大利同美國咁樣打和一場之後，心理上咁但我知一啲和到你我都可以出線，因為佢得失球係高啊嘛。佢有3球在手啊嘛。你加納贏佢2-0，佢仲有1球在手，佢和就 O K 啦嘛呢場波。咁所以可能係佢哋戰術上唔係戰術，我諗佢都想贏嘅，因為和咗係好定啦。因為和咗嗰場波佢唔使憂，同意大利打和啊嘛。
譬如而家你譬如呢個組即係法國嗰度又係啦，你都唔知道邊個出線喎而家。
係啊，
法國2分，南韓3分，瑞士3分，淨係Togo就冇分。
但係好呢場波呢組我自己都要睇，我自己本人希望南韓入線啦。
你真係睇關於因為南韓咧就要打瑞士啊嘛，睇下邊個贏咯。因為法國好大機會贏Togo啦而家。咁如果法國贏咗Togo咧，佢就5分啊嘛。咁呢兩隊你要睇係點樣？
瑞士踢得幾好啊！即係我睇。
知道係嗱，瑞士對南韓，你因為兩隊都係3分啊嘛，而家法國就2分。
南韓希望和到佢咯，又係採取咁嘅策略咯。
咁就要睇下個高
時臨場咯。
如果和咧，你就要睇個高 difference 啊。
咁你啊，身為亞洲隊，梗係希望亞洲隊入嘅，點解係嘛？咁佢真係踢得好喎，佢真係好搏命嗰種精神係令到你融化咗喺部球場裏邊嘅喎，喺場內場外喎，全部咁嘅球員，場外嗰班要緊要嗰班，
好多人喺度一路唱歌一路食打鼓嘅成場。
但係聽日英國對瑞典啊，
聽日英國對瑞典
呢場幫我睇過。
唔緊要啊！英國只要打出就得啦，
佢知道咩？但係瑞典就希望
瑞典打和未必出線嘅喎。
瑞典係啊，
瑞典打和未必出線嘅喎。
但係你因為英格蘭個 downside 就因為佢20幾年都未贏過瑞典。
嗱，我即係話唔係，我即係話唔係英格蘭出咗線啊，但係呢個瑞典未必出線嘅喎，就要睇斯里蘭同
巴拉圭會贏千里達㗎呢波。
知啊，即係你話睇下佢邊隊贏
啦。咁即係如果走線嘅，如果我係英國，我都唔想你瑞典入嚟，因為有機會翻轉頭啊嘛。如果你巴拉圭入到我唔使對你，我就算再翻有機會對翻你，我已經舒服好多咯。
或者我睇睇啊而家即係喺翻個西度咧，就 FIFAWorldCup.com 咧就有好多即係精彩片段睇嘅。咁呢一場就係日本對克羅地亞。
嗰場最慘就係一開波，會除咗個10亞洲人唔到
跟住高意大利。
呢個就而家你睇緊就係意大利對美國啦。
呢場
呢個和嘅事件啊，呢件就係嗰場有。
就係嗰場咯，三個人罰出咗場，2個美國，1個
全場
意大利。
真係咁，
仲係好早嘅添喎，即係佢即係第3個出場嘅咧就係。唔知下半場開咗唔知幾分鐘嘅，
咁就變咗成場大家有個陰影喺度，即係作為一個即係足球，即係咁高水平嘅賽事落去之後咧，個個咧都係會個心理避忌，你會唔會走翻我咧？我係咪需要再同佢咩咁咧？如果我埋個頭會唔會影響對波咧？因為你會影響國家嘅聲譽啊嘛，好多嘢，咁即係變咗嗰場賽事大家都驚，都知唔係踢波啦，搞到猜嚟猜去，所以一發生呢啲咁事，通常個波都係一係通常都係咁樣。即係大家都唔個鬥爭心同個進取心係抵咗，因為
你又驚黃牌啊嘛，你知道？再出黃牌唔係最表出場嘅第2場又影響啦，所以你要另外睇第2場啊嘛。
所以其實即係好似啲咁高水平，即係啲世界級嘅 最高級嘅殿堂級嘅比賽咧，係除咗競技之外，仲有鬥智嘅。咁喺幕後
冇嘅，
冇即係點樣走啊？我2個或者3個人家我點樣處理啊，都要好緊要。你啲場波諗住下一次贏到，我出到線會對邊度都要預計，即係好似《孫子兵法》都有講啦，料敵㗎嘛，要料敵即係之前可能我對邊個點樣去打，如果對呢個我要打，要點樣去踢，即係預定好喺度。即係唔係一場對一場，唔係咁樣計。尤其是有機會嘅球隊咧，更加係要好小心去做呢個實實電腦分析啊！
而家Fiverr 決定咗罰嗰個
我今日都未聽到咩消息，不過係應該罰㗎啦呢個，真係咁太咁樣分喎。因為你可以話佢太明顯，你可以話佢係太過即係粗野，最終就係直情係好明顯啲人睇到
你爭。
佢哋唔覺意有陣時會跳高頂個波一劍出，但係嗰個硬咁樣打落去咁樣係啊。咁對方係真係完全冇準備，佢係好想即係。
即係兩個都係想上高頂，
但係佢個係唔一聲咁樣打落去嗰個波。你如果大力啲撞斷其他位置，唔知有咩事發生，你可能分埋㗎嘛。
咁算唔算係即係今次世界盃嚟講係最暴力嘅場咧？
係佢最暴力，但其實其他咧有好多都係暴力嘅，但冇咁明顯啊嘛。有啲人識點去矛，頭先睇唔到即係我佢係做咗出嚟，但係令到你覺得即係都唔係好過，係咪咁嚴峻？但嗰個係全世界睇到，你唔能夠令到個球證難做，咁球證唔能夠唔罰，唔能夠唔理，唔能夠唔知㗎嘛。咁話啲什麼球證嚟㗎？即係咁明顯都話唔罰佢係咪？有啲人咪揸埋走去扮頂一腳，咁你睇唔到㗎嘛？係啊，
我諗佢個球證都未必罰，如果唔係話真係佢即刻流血嘅啫，即刻即係。
有啲動作一定罰㗎，佢就算有冇流血都係一定要罰嘅，因為你出意啊嘛，呢個係你傷唔到人，你都係要咩㗎啦？
呢一場就係話捷克對加納啦，0-0輸嗰場。
0-0輸嗰場。係啦。其實捷克唔係話冇攻勢啊，呢場波，即係對方真係好快，好體力快。即係就係足球上嘅分野就係咁啦，喺呢啲位置啲先進國家其實好有可能已經入咗，但佢就係係爭少少就爭少少。
即係嗰個技術性問題啦。
有時1-2球你即係分野得到嘅，即係話埋門把握嗰即係嗰個叫做感應啊，埋門感應嗰下你唔計呢個波喺邊度嚟，點樣做咧？係你當你好經驗嘅時候，或者你即係個唔同嘅前鋒，有中意勁射，有中意輕佻，有中意過埋你。你中意執雞係完全唔同，
但其實即係而家好多所謂國家隊都係即係集體軍嚟喎，即係佢哋根本唔係另外一隊，只不過就話呢個係8隻杯，然後拖嘅。
咁冚唪唥都係咁㗎，因為
佢哋夠默契咩？其實即係話
唔係因為咧，即係而家嘅譬如，就算你話喺邊度打嘅，我冚唪唥係英國人㗎嘛，
冇錯啦，
唔會㗎啦，所以梗永遠係咁㗎啦，一路都係即係明星賽嚟㗎嘛。
唔係因為咧，譬如國家隊通常都係一定係嗰個國家嘅公民去做，但係呢個國家嘅公民有啲佢踢得好或者第二個國家攞咗去第度踢啊嘛。咁但係做踢佢都係代表嗰個國家嘅，但係到歸隊嘅時候有可能係4個國家嘅球員，4個國家嘅自己個國家嘅球員翻到埋一個國家隊再踢，咁所以個即係一齊集訓啊，一齊訓練嗰時候緊要啦。呢個最緊要啦。
但係嗰段時間都上嚟呢場，
有㗎。
但係佢成日都，因為你啱知，譬如佢呢個出線嘅時候，佢一定要將嗰班人已經係一齊打，即係打成1年。
佢哋咧習慣性咧就起碼半年1年之前咧已經揾到呢班人出嚟，揾到呢班人出嚟就每一次咧就譬如今次我哋有一場友誼賽，譬如我哋對多哥我哋就會揾呢一班人出嚟，呢10個或者呢20個班人一齊訓練，對踢咗一場友誼賽。咁跟住又分散咗，又翻返自己嗰隊聯賽啦。跟住我哋呢場友誼賽就再翻踢。我話到最後尾嗰個零2個月啦，或者3個月就通常一齊喺度一齊。
死砌個2個月啦。
佢叫大家希望嗰陣時做啲乜嘢，但係有時啲球隊唔放人嘅，譬如佢自己國內仲係踢緊聯賽㗎，嗰個係主力，又要放咗去國家隊訓練，咁嗰條波點啊？咁所以變咗時會成日出嘅。咁所以好多時你見到球員話簽約嗰度啦，有時幾多千萬都好啦。一定要負責一場，一定要負責我係一定可以代表國家隊。我諗或者係咩事，即係我唔可以代表國家隊。
呢啲係 Fiverr 講㗎 ，Fiverr 佢一定要放。
係啦，
即係唔係一定要放，盡情量盡量放。 即係咁樣，因為佢個個都屬於即係西法。
所以好多好嘅球員嗰陣時，佢見到話點解啲場好出咁，其實佢唔係唔想嚟，可能
即係佢唔係佢嗰啲友誼賽啊，即係未必即係全部一齊出。
即係佢有 full team 咯，未有，即係唔係成日可以有 full team 咯。咁點解你嘅友誼賽好多時你係唔得？好似有時點解美國排第5啊，即係個 table 排第5啊？咁有時或者佢同啲友誼賽十幾人得多，或者佢自己人夾得多嗰啲人，因為佢少人。本身美國係少人去第二個國家比賽啊嘛，
多數係
咁你要計埋呢樣嘢，你唔可以佢多數係好嘅多，佢去嗰度嘅嘛，咁佢可能係多啲人集訓嘅時間多啲咯，或者佢默契會多啲咯，或者佢對佢隊唔係對前10名嘅隊，成日對埋啲中游40-50名嘅隊，咁佢贏嘅次數多咗，咁佢嘅分數累積咪多咗咯。即係我哋係因為佢嗰個 table 係要計對幾多場贏幾多場咁樣。
因為好似捷克第2。只一第2，美國第5，你諗到
即係唔同，
即係可能有啲你係未盡全力，或者唔
即係唔係
齊班
即係其他啲人咧，即係其他啲多數咧唔可以完全出晒第一段，就算出晒佢自己，譬如歐洲嗰啲多數自己打自己，即係有唔同咁比較上難啲啊嘛。譬如你美國咁啊對對墨西哥啊，即係加拿大啊咁嚟打友誼賽。
咁如果你想提升自己國家隊咧，你就要喺唔同嘅對手嗰度操練咯。所以你要揾一啲比自己好嘅歐洲隊或者自己好嘅南美洲隊同自己踢，咁你就學到原來南美洲咁樣踢法，適應嗰個踢法。跟住咧，你我哋渣過自己嘅，咁你會自己學咗自己嗰套，加喺呢隊越南嗰度可以贏幾多，或者咁樣嘅優勢去到邊度，跟住咁樣rotate即係要選擇性嚟去比賽。咁你從中你會知道自己嘅隊嘅好處壞處，去到邊度比自己好快嘅，我係整隊慢嘅嚟；自己好快又揾你比自己更快嘅打落去，咁我原來爭人哋幾多，爭啲乜嘢，左邊差啲啊，或者右邊差啲啊，原來對方嘅逆風咁樣快咁樣踢法，我哋自己右邊嘅閘咧就頂唔順嘅。咁喺呢度去慢慢操練自己咯，好唔同嘅形式去做嘅。
你係認為譬如英格蘭啱決定咗出 Wayne Rooney， 即係聽日啦，就唔出嗰個 coach， 咁你？
我覺得都係好事嚟嘅，因為嗱第一本身已經出咗線啦，第二 Ronnie 本身狀態唔好嘅，咁佢自己出嚟咁希望操翻好啲狀態啦，咁即係好似正話你日後仲要再入啲12強制嘅時候，你一定揀一個好狀態嘅球員。咁有 Ronnie 好似話佢射波好，射到點都好咗，但係你睇好多你知道佢出外圍賽一球波未入過嘅其實，但係佢嘅作用就係除咗入波之後，佢仲可以牽制對方嘅後衞。咁佢落咗嚟，咁對方後衞驚佢個速度啦，佢話唔入到，但係佢真係可以衝陷陣㗎嘛。咁變咗對方後衞就唔敢放肆去助攻，或者唔敢壓上個中場。咁變咗英國國家隊咪可以即係有機會上嚟嘅時候多啲咯，即係唔好打，永遠係前係永遠後㗎嘛。喺前啲而家着數啲㗎嘛。咁即係佢出佢嘅作用就係通常咁樣咯。即係我覺得佢係咁樣就我唔係佢哋啲係大佬啊！即係我自己嘅分析就係咁樣就係，我即係即係我哋球評係評好多唔同嘅細節去即係攞個好嘅或者唔好嘅溝埋咁，我覺得咁樣會好嘅，咁先講出嚟大家分享。
So far 其實 hit 未咧？其實會唔會仲係啲而家打32球都係即係大家試下實力，即係除咗嗰場打交之外。
其實而家連下即係今日開始，跟住嗰4場都係要一定要決定性㗎啦嘛，決定咗邊幾隊可以入手。
即係除非你已經係出咗線，
最緊線嗰啲嚇，
最緊線嗰啲。但係而家你仲係要睇下你想係第1嘅第2嘅，你就譬如好似德國咁，而家佢未必第1喎，因為個問題咧就德國咧可能係第2咧就對英格蘭嘅，
所以唔
係話即係好難講喎。你雖然德國出咗線，你想唔想贏嗰場咧？即係你睇下你，如果你一定要贏嗰場，因為如果你 keep 住第1，咁你即係唔使對英格蘭即刻。
所以其實大家都係嘅，其實條線就係德國一定要希望自己 keep 住第1線，英國一定 keep 住第一個組線，因為大家就喺16強之前後分開去，只係可以4強或者係喺決賽先對。下低咧，巴西咧亦都唔想咁早過去，即係佢已經冇可能咧。佢下線呢條線咧，佢應該係搶住第1位嘅。佢搶住第1位咧，佢之後大選一路16場8強咁16去啫。佢有可能就西德就對巴西先，實西德唔係就係英國對巴西，贏咗嗰隊先至過去隔離先，就睇 德國對荷蘭，我估計德國對荷蘭會爭入決賽咯。咁下低嗰線咧，有可能咧就係我仍然係睇到捷克咯。捷克即係機會佢係一路咁樣上翻嚟。咁韓國咧最慘嘅就係呢，其實韓國如果下一場佢出到線咧，佢最慘嘅要對西班牙。如果贏到西班牙就對巴西，咁即係條線已經差不多冇咯。
前路艱辛啊！
前路艱辛啊！
都唔知啊，因為我覺得巴西唔係打得好好嘅，即係兩場波都唔係好嘅。
係真係即係明顯。
你睇佢對佢贏最近第二場佢贏2-0，其實好遲先入喎。即係佢一路都0-0。1-0-0，
但係咧一路咧即係朗
拿度有啦，有入醫院又成啊，有啲咁新聞。
唔係同埋即係反而即係對手嗰隊係邊隊？邊隊？巴西隊係有巴西隊對澳洲啊嘛，對澳洲成二都有。
其實呢場波咧，如果你細心啲分析下咧，嗰場波咧差不多係巴西對英國呢隊嘅，因為澳洲嘅踢法咧好似英國㗎，即係所以話如果到時有機會巴西對英國仲係好難打，除非佢變咯，除非佢變陣。佢咧就嗱，我睇到即係我唔係睇晒成場，我直播都睇到。上半場尤其是我估佢咧就係佢上巴西咧就想向中間度，但係接入唔到。但係如果你睇到啊，佢所以佢下半場咧就開始轉一轉，就多啲用後衛，即係你即係南美洲嘅打法多數唔係好多嘅。咁但係下半場就因為澳洲咧就等晒5個人喺中間啦，佢冇辦法入過去，所以反而我覺得巴西有一場有一個球員咧。你睇佢嘅光芒咧，即係失色咗，就係朗拿甸奴。朗拿甸奴喺巴塞嘅踢法咧，係完全同巴西隊踢法完全唔同。好容易，你好明顯，即係佢掂波機會係少咗好多。就可能係佢戰術上嘅需要啦。我就唔即係你知我哋巴西隊或者佢好多唔同嘅因素去做呢樣，或者佢視人以弱，咁樣你隊波你都唔識用人嘅，你要搞落去咁樣你都唔知點踢。有可能到真正去決賽埋身嘅時候，佢又會改變翻佢本身嘅踢法㗎。即係佢俾人哋視人以弱先啊嘛，兵不厭詐。係咪先？咁你咁渣嘅，咁樣都踢得唔好咁慘。
唔係㗎，佢如果佢輸咗俾澳洲嗰場，或者打和俾澳洲，佢都幾慘㗎嘛。
佢下一場對韓國。
係啊，咁都追我。
都贏咗，佢定咗台油嘅根本就係，跟住就簽咗得好冇辦法啦，真係。佢就簽咗得好，但係即係點都好啦，即係佢南船都有3分釘嘅咁就。好似最慘係法國啦，嗰場波，法國真係，法國場波就即係係咁多啦，出盡陣。不過踢得好㗎啦，已經你睇到好爽㗎啦，踢到已經。
係啊，
都俾難
佢應該亦咪第一樣嘢就係嗰球波。
而家講法國啱啦。
最慘就係嗰球波，即係嗰球證唔知道，嗰球波已經入咗去嗰度。
係咯，佢掂即係喺 on the line， 因為 off the line 唔同㗎嘛。
佢因為佢咧
入咗嘅球波係幾長？呢球波啊！有
一球，即係英國入咗嗰時2-0㗎啦，入咗就係啊，咁咪又法國贏嘅。
法國對韓國定係咪英國先？法國對韓國
嚇對1-1㗎嘛。
1-1係咯。
佢一早入咗一球啊嘛。但係有第2球應該入嘅。
有一球係即係撞尾落翻嚟，佢喺個龍門裏邊接到個搭住個波㗎嘛。
唔係，佢個龍門個腳嗰度撞翻出嚟。但係咧，佢咪隻手整到，但係咧，佢隻手咧完全喺隻腳後邊嘅，差唔多入，我就認為入咗。
我都覺得入咗嘅嗰波，不過我哋因為最終係球證決定啦。
因為你兩個都係球證。
我哋只係私人意見。
但係如果個球波入咗咧，就輸㗎。
係咪輸啊？
等你想踢，
而家2-0啊嘛。所以永遠都係完就係咁解啦。
即係嗰剎那發生嘅事情，就影響佢跟住嘅嘢又好多。
但係冇得追嘅喎，反正個球證判咗，除非你
吹咗。
冇得追㗎，
吹咗冇追喎。
佢又冇即係乜嘢都冇㗎嘛，因為而家即係足球嚟講，即係所
吹下就
個球證話晒事㗎啦嘛，而家咪。
即係。
入咗啦，
呢個好遲㗎啦，佢打和嘅。
係遲有啦。OK，有啦係啦，打和呢個。
但係最好嘢嗰啲即係觀眾，哇！喺啲籃球嗰啲現場真係好嘢，成場係咁唱係咁打鼓係咁聲，
震撼啊！震撼。
好，咁下禮拜有啲咩精彩即係賽事叫我哋留意下嘅，即係嚇。
咁下個禮拜已經決定咗16場啦，
下個禮拜就知道晒㗎啦，邊個禮拜就好睇好多㗎啦。聽埋聽日，咁下個禮拜就好刺激啦，因為一場講啦嘛，即係。 冇得爭流攤㗎啦。
咁你哋有冇啲 forecast 邊幾隊入晒十六強會係？做啲預測
16強啊！
做 A 組啊
A 組啊，德國啦，
係
波蘭啦，
德國波蘭。
波蘭冇咗㗎啦，波蘭輸咗對
係咪？
輸咗2場啦，波蘭好似。
輸咗場。
你話之前
挨咗厄瓜多爾。
咁如果你講厄瓜多爾啦，當然
厄瓜多爾同德國 OK。
係啦。
係咁啊 B 組咧
B 組就英格蘭、瑞典啦，
瑞典係。咁啊 C 組
阿根廷、荷蘭啦，
出咗啦呢個。
阿根廷荷蘭。
呢度就麻煩啲啊，葡萄牙就入緊㗎啦。
葡萄牙入緊，咁啊睇。
仲又買翻墨西哥啦，
墨西哥水皮啦，墨西哥輸咗俾。
真係。
即係呢個糖水滾糖㗎呢個啊，即係。
E 組就係捷克、意大利啦。
捷克、意大利。E 組就意大利係。
F 咧，你覺得咧？
嚇？
巴西同 F。
都係巴西同埋。
都大個啊！
克羅地亞啦，穩陣啲。點歐洲球隊點樣着數啲嘅？
即係高大威猛啲啊！好 G 組。
G 組就如果我自己睇，我睇翻法國。
法國實出啊，因為5分啊嘛，法國佢贏咗都會5分啊嘛。
咁啊，嬲尾呢場咧，如果高咧係瑞士高少少，但係我自己都係中意南韓，即係私人嘅
個人感情、亞洲情緒。
其實南韓咧就係3對1贏唔好。瑞典啱啱入咗2-0，咁咧就一樣，但係問題佢入多波喎。如果打和咧，睇佢先，
請入球多啦，
佢入球多啊嘛。
係啊，
打和咧就係南韓贏㗎啦。
H 組唔使啦，已經西班牙捉緊㗎啦，已經。而家係烏克蘭同埋突尼西亞。
Ukraine 今日贏咗4對0。
咁唔係 Ukraine 啊
，Ukraine 今日贏咗4對0。
咁就買 Ukraine 嚟啦，真係。
好似疏地，4對0贏咗疏地。
咁就係咯，咁啊。呢個咁嘅之後熱門咯，呢啲叫做飛不中不遠啦。
都幾熱喎，其實都冇乜
咩㗎，
冇乜驚喜喎。
不過今年係冇乜驚喜，我由頭到尾都係冇驚喜嘅啫。即係
講係真係驚喜嘅咧，就係
驚喜冇
唔係啊，好 close 啊！啲場每一場都好 close，即係唔係話即係個驚喜大距離。
所以你舊年西德贏突尼西亞，咪贏沙地阿伯6比0，好多係大比數。今年係嗰場。
係阿根廷對咩？阿根廷對
卓，呢個
最後咯。
卓 OK。
6比0睇得嗰場波，其他你㗎啦。
咪西班牙就贏4對0，
係嘛？
就係
4比0。咁嗱，整個你而家睇翻你所謂呢個咁嘅所謂我哋嘅少少預測咧，根本對歐洲隊全優晒。你真係淨係而家我自己咁樣講完出嚟之後，兩隊南美洲嘅球隊，其他全部都係歐洲嘅。仲慘就係巴西同阿根廷嘅同埋嗰條線喎，即係佢兩個係是但一隊可以入到4強或者入到決賽嘅，咁巧嘅呢個世界。
呢個世界啊，抽籤嘅問題啊。
抽籤嘅問題，咁你有歷屆世界盃嚟講咧，睇翻個賽程表，大家都睇過上網或者乜都知道。喺邊度？喺歐洲比笨就歐洲贏，喺南美洲比就南美洲贏，喺中立國家贏就南美洲贏。
即係都冇點講，即係除咗支持地人和啊，
支持地人，但係而家應該 close 啲嘅，因為好多南美洲嘅球員喺歐洲打波咯，咁咪即係習慣咗咯，咁即係呢幾年係即係又會接近好多啦。
又唔同，
即係有時有啲足球嘅係啦，即係已經係變，即係會變咗。咁歐洲球隊咧，去歐洲踢係去南美洲嘅踢波係有影響啲，幾都係嘅。嗰啲氣源高啲啊，或者個地勢高，即係都有影響嘅。
即係其實即係話南美洲會多啲適應咗歐洲嘅天氣。係啦。而歐洲球員因為少去南美洲打波咧，咁相對嚟佢哋冇。因為今日南美洲嘅國家好波球員，佢嗰隊都唔會嚟，都唔會請歐洲球員過嚟踢啦，俾唔起咁歐洲
錢仍然喺歐洲啊！即係你俾得出幾多錢㗎嘛？最緊要就
始終都係即係歐洲。
好多都係所以你好嘅亞洲球員去晒歐洲踢波，係咪全部都過晒佢？日本啊、南韓啊，全部就算中國幾個球星都係晒呢個。
所以我就話，即係譬如你亞洲咧，就要真係自己整一個比較上即係。咁
你會可能要 create 就係啲講，我哋要足夠嘅 audience，足夠觀眾量，你先至產生到嗰種狂熱係嘛？
咁都唔係啊，其實譬如南韓我諗都好強熱㗎啦，好狂熱㗎啦，而家都足球。
其實而家整個亞洲嚟講係南韓同日本最狂熱。係啦。咁但係唔夠我咪你喺歐洲咁多國家都狂熱，咁你咪變咗，即係變咗你話你淨係歐洲杯都夠刺激㗎係嘛？你亞洲杯變咗冇乜 因為佢水平根本係有佢。
因為你譬如因為其他啲國家仲唔係冇得啊，即係
水平即係所以唔夠隊。
菲律賓啊，即係你仲要嗰啲要。
即係國家嘅經濟發展有關嘅。
好大關係嘅。如果唔係伊朗點會踢到伊朗仲好啦？如果亞洲嚟講啊，伊朗係最難踢嘅，係最以我自己講係即係最有機會。
其實咧我就唔知道嗰啲應唔應該屬於亞洲。其實我話應該個 group 咧就應該揾一個喺中東嘅一個 group。
呢個唔係嘅，因為佢哋即係將個地球分得好幾。
我知啊，但係我即係你 five 呢個係對於我知嘅。
佢康斯特你地區咧，康斯特你個地區嘅水平足球水平去到邊度咧？你亞洲最好嘅，你嚟到歐洲可能變咗3、4線嘅。我俾多你2隊落嚟，你都係唔夠水平啊嘛。咁以前得1隊2隊，因為而家已經俾多咗啦，到4隊啦。咁非洲都有5、6隊添啦已經。咁即係嗰個水平一路拉近咪多啲咯。咁其實其次係水平之外，另外又係經濟嘅因素嚟嘅。因為你越多亞洲球隊入去，因為佢狂熱啦，咁你亞洲人又要消費喺呢方面嘅好多消費品啊，好多sportsmanship啊，好多嘅嘢就做到出嚟啊嘛。咁佢 FIFA 都要考慮埋呢樣嘢啊嘛。咁即係好多其他因素喺度啊。
咁梗係啦，譬如點解 FIFA 肯俾錢加拿大起個球場啫？就係咁解。
咁希望你哋多啲加拿大人。
佢即係話佢出年即係佢青年 Under-19喺加拿大舉行。
世青杯
喺加拿大舉行。係出年至出年前。
咁但係咧，一樣最大嘅好處就係點咧？最大好處就係令到你地區人因為咁樣去狂，好似而家加拿大，你見到嗰啲好多細路女踢波啊，好多球場踢。咁因為你加拿大類似都曾經打過世界第4啊嘛叫做。咁變咗每一地區性，如果有成績嘅話咧，你通常嗰個地區啲人就仲會
開始。
我
政府都會濕。
唔係，其實咧就老實講咧，就係響北美洲其實咧，響即係無論男仔女仔咧，響中學啊，up to 一個 certain level 咧，佢哋都好多人打，所以尤其是加拿大嘅女仔咧，將會我諗即係唔係話即係仲未到好高嘅階段啦，但係咧就響應該入到
前6名，即係6名之內咧，應該即係 easy 啲嘅。
尤其是女仔，但係即係就希望咧就係男仔都會好啲啦。
男仔其實咧而家做緊青訓嗰邊啦，因為我哋自己嘅球場出入有時見到咧，做緊好多青訓嘅嘢。有陣時你去到見到啲球場嗰啲有 indoor soccer 咧，你見到佢哋做嗰啲訓練嗰啲青年軍啊，即係10歲，佢哋分齡㗎嘛，13歲一組，13、16一組，15歲一組，7至9歲一組，咁佢做得好好㗎。你見到佢哋細個踢啲波咧有板有眼。
係啊，佢而家唔係即係好多人打足球，好多人打足球嘅，即係響即係中學啊，即係 up to 中學咧都好多人打。
最大問題而家加拿大一個全球嘅問題就係加拿大係唔夠錢嘅，好多 coach 同我哋講係唔同國家嘅，喺佢哋地區做緊 coach 即係踢緊甲組嘅，嚟咗移咗民之後咧，佢出嚟做教練咧教翻細路仔咧，佢自己係居馬費都要攞埋出嚟嘅。政府係好少。
而家開始咧就會好啲啦。但係咧個問題咧就係另外一個問題就係加拿大仲未有嗰個即係職業嘅。
即係佢中意球隊唔夠，得2隊啫嘛。
而家咧唔係，而家就係所以多倫多咧就係會參加北美洲嗰邊
之後嗰度轉入賽。
佢好似出年開始，
但係唔夠，即係最緊都係唔夠隊嘅。其實加拿大即係你嘅睇法就係加拿大咁多種族，咁其實每一個地區有唔同嘅踢法嘅。譬如南美洲好腳化，歐洲隊有啲腦筋，或者係叫做戰術好啲，有啲南韓人即係佢好拼勁，即係中國嚟嘅或者係慢慢即係直布碌咁踢。咁每一個有唔同嘅踢法，融匯啊，一齊，即係點樣將啲融匯一齊做一碟好嘅菜出嚟嘅。但係真係唔易咯，真係唔易。但係即係你睇係好，即係對波係有唔同嘅踢法㗎嘛，其實。咁其實加拿大有呢樣咁嘅個因素喺度㗎啦，個元素喺度，但係即係點樣去做好佢咧？咁好多人做，但係最大問題講翻轉頭，因為錢分定唔夠。你而家見到好多 red team 啦，即係 school team 或者一個區制嗰啲喺北合 team 啊，或者係 scout team 啊 US team 代表學校嗰啲啦，同埋代表每一個地區嗰啲代表細路仔好好㗎。好即係你睇到哇，好即係好有標青好，但係冇就唔知去到邊度咁啊！真係好奇怪啊！
其實而家開始有㗎啦，因為譬如我知道個女子隊啦，佢嗰啲即係佢對代表加拿大咧，佢出去譬如世界盃啊，即係出去係啊，佢1年有幾千萬。
其實係應該要嘅。
而家佢即係佢嗰陣時刪咗最近前年刪咗個分數，就話佢 你代表加拿大做1年幾千。咁而家多數因為佢多數去美國打，即係多數喺美國 college 打。
美國咧而家咧佢有啲大學咧出咗 scholarship 啦，俾啲人落去嗰度。其實加拿大啲女仔個個都喺美國打㗎，係啊，攞獎學金嚟打。佢入到你知三寶哥哥啦，最叻啲招㗎啦，你落嚟啦，落嚟先啦，你好嘅立埋你。
因為佢 college 好多錢啊嘛，佢啲 college 好多錢啊嘛，咁佢有晒獎學金，佢咪叫你去。佢冇嘢㗎，佢同個 college 佢哋賺到錢㗎，個 college 即係乜嘢 sport 都賺錢。哦。所以你冇講而家即係好緊要㗎，美國，譬如田徑，你講南美洲嗰啲冚唪唥，中美洲冚唪唥喺美國份。咁所以你講足球都係咯，美國都喺呢20年裏邊突然間可以成為即係世界盃常客咁樣，即係咁多年都入到去世界盃，咁佢真係做過好多嘢。我其實咁啊，錢佢係有比較上好運啦，因為佢喺嗰個 group 度咧就係比較上係冇錯，即係佢係北美洲，佢墨西哥幾隊啫嘛，落嚟都係佢加拿大水平出唔到啦。咁你墨西哥啊，中南美洲我哋佢哋嘅 group 係好啲嘅，嗰個 group 係容易啲嘅，因為係錢係少好多嘅，即係比美國嚟講係少好多啫。即係要擺咗第二個南美洲區嘅就唔使諗啦，係嘛？擺咁佢即係出線都困難，因為佢就算係美國隊點樣好，我自己評價咧，佢都係只係達到英國嘅甲組隊，即係咁嘅傳統嘅踢法嘅啫嘛。但即係另外，譬如加拿大有另外一個問題咧，就係咁，因為加拿大有好多咧係兩個國籍嘅人，譬如好多響英國打職業足球嘅，有好多加拿大其實都有機會。有係，但係有啲咧就唔可以代表英國。因為你加拿大你冇機會出線，第一點佢打世界盃，你就算出咗線你都係冇機會嘅。咁人哋梗係取易不取難㗎啦。我加入佢對，即係佢好嘅，佢有機會代表英格蘭嘅，佢冇理由代表英格蘭。佢做後備嘅都多人識佢啊嘛嚇。而家又做大哥點都冇得出場咧。即係。咁今日論盡世界盃就到此為止。咁下禮拜我哋有生活酒天堂。好啊，多謝。Okay.
Hi there, welcome to another edition of Randy's Wellness TV on Toronto TV. I'm your host, Randy Rowett, and we are here today in the month of March because that's the time for the Holistic World Expo, and that takes place at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre here today. And the Metro Toronto Convention Centre is the home of this show from March 17th to 19th. So let's go on inside the Metro Toronto Convention Centre's Holistic World Expo 2006. We're here at the Lufttech, that's the Lufttech Natural Hair System. With me is Lou Gauthier. How are you, Lou?
Fine, Randy. Nice to meet you.
Tell us a little bit about the Lufttech Natural Hair System. What is this all about?
This is a technique I developed back in 1982 after losing my hair for 17 years till I was totally bald. So what I found is hair loss is caused by inflammation and constriction under the skin. I have a technique that's partly relaxation, partly meditation, and what I've developed is a technique that physically pushes the skin out from the body, from underneath the skin. That increases circulation, reactivates the hair follicles, allows the hair to grow. There are no products involved. It's important to drink water, a lot of water, 8 to 10 glasses of water a day, and the rest is just all natural things to reverse the cause. Now I go right to the cause, which is inflammation and constriction.
Which of course affects the ability of the hair to grow because of the circulation issue.
Once you get circulation going, it reactivates the hair follicles, opens the pores, and gradually hair starts to grow. Usually after about 8 weeks there's a change in the texture of the skin. That's when the pores are starting to open, and then after that should be gradual hair growth. People who can get their emotions out don't seem to lose the hair.
Now if someone was to wear hats all the time, would that be a cause where their head's not breathing? Would that be a cause potentially?
Not necessarily. So if they have a cap, I wish I had one here to just demonstrate this, but if you take the cap and you just put it on gently so your scalp doesn't know that you're doing it, it won't affect the scalp. Same as taking it off. Same as people massage the scalp. Well, the scalp tightens up to protect itself from the massaging. As soon as the fingers are coming there, the scalp tightens up because it can feel that. So if you're going to, like shampooing, just go up slowly and very gently rub the scalp with the flat of the fingers, not the ends, and that's the whole thing.
And that's an interesting thing also. So you have a CD, and maybe you could tell us a little bit about that.
53-minute DVD that has a menu on it to find the sections you want to go to review the mind relaxation or body relaxation. And then there are 3 audio CDs that give a different coaching along the way. And then there's a book that explains the whole thing.
So quickly, last question here. How long does it take to see results?
Usually, as I say, after about 8 weeks, the pores start to open, and that's when the hair starts to grow. And the person should be comfortable with their hair after 6 to 9 months. After.
Well, it looks like you have a nice head of hair there, and maybe there's hope for me. Okay, go online at lovetech.com, and you can also call 1-888-OWN-HAIR. Thank you for joining us today, Lou.
Thank you, Randy. It was a pleasure.
I'm at the Gifts from Heaven and Earth booth here at the show at the Holistic World Expo. With me is Joanna Racine. How are you, Joanna?
Oh, fine, thank you.
And you were here today to talk about skin and health and clay. So tell us about that.
Oh, it's just wonderful. I have quite a big line of clay products, and it helps you detoxify and remineralize. For example, well, this one here, this is green clay. Okay. So what you do is you just put a little bit in your water at night, and it takes away all the chemicals, so you have a great tasting water. But at the same time, it does wonders for your body. It detoxifies and remineralizes. So as you can see, I have I have about 10 trace minerals here, including iron, magnesium. So you can actually drink it, so it's clay water.
You can drink the clay?
The clay, you put it at night, yes. And in the morning, you just taste water.
Really?
Morning after, yes. So it's great tasting water. So it's wonderful. It has many properties and has many minerals, and it took 1 billion years to come to this clay product because of the Earth's cooling. So now this here is ultra ventilated. That means it's really, really fine. If you want, you can actually even feel it on your body, and it's very fine.
Joanna's going to massage a little bit onto my hand there.
See, it's not abrasive at all, so you can actually do clay masks with this too.
So excellent for facials.
Facials, right. You just put a little bit of water and you have a very economical clay mask. And you have all the colors. I have red, pink, yellow, and white, and green. So depending on the type of skin and the problem you have, it has many properties. So I have technical information on it. It helps, for example, you can put in your bath, and it helps you relax the muscles, especially the green one. And so you could get the fine one or the one that's grinded, depending on if it goes in your bath or if you want to put in your water to help, detoxify and remineralize. In terms of like people that are in chemotherapy and they want to get rid of those chemicals in the body, so this actually detoxifies. This is one way that it's really profound effect on you. But there are about 101 ailments that it covers. For example, if you have arthritis or pain, you could actually do a poultice, especially with the green clay.
Okay.
And you just do your paste with water, clay, and put on cotton. Put it on the pain that you have or the arthritis. And the day after, you take it out, you wash well. So it absorbs. It has great properties to absorb. Absorb and adsorb. But absorb means getting rid of drain all the toxins out. So that's why it's really powerful today.
Okay, so contact Joanna Racine at giftsfromearthandheaven.com.
But my number is 647-887-2126. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you.
I'm at the Joy Fitness and Wellness booth with Eliza. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Now you have an interesting little gadget there. Now what's this called?
This is called Tai Chi ball. It's made in China. It's patent products. We are exclusive distributor of this Tai Chi ball in North America. It's made in rubber ball and with an elastic handle. And this is plastic, so it's very strong. When no matter how many, you can swing 10,000 times.
Okay, so why do we have this? Why do you swing it?
That's according to Chinese meridian theory. Meridian is the pathway of energy. So if it's blocked and people, the immune system and everything, the energy cannot flow properly. So people can easily get sick. If you stimulate the points on our body, and it can help regulate the meridian channel and help boost our energy and to maintain good health.
You can have a computerized assessment done here, especially at the show, to determine the meridian effectiveness.
Yes, this computerized assessment assessment, we are using a very high technology of equipment. If we take some reading from the meridian points, mainly it's from hand and feet, and we can get a complete picture of what's going on in our body.
So we have a chart here. What's the chart about?
It's all the systems and organs in our body to see whether it's balanced or out of balance. If it's green, it means balanced. If it's yellow or red, it's out of balance. Yellow means chronic, weakened, or organ degeneration.
Like, for instance, in the chart it says lymphatics.
Okay, lymphatic, let's see here. So this lymphatic is weak, so it may not function properly.
Okay, so you're going to hook me up to this machine to find out my meridian effectiveness.
No problem, I can do that.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Elisa is going to show me about this computerized assessment here.
We are testing the energy change in cell level. So we are using the special equipment that's made in US. It was invented by a German doctor. He's an acupuncturist and also he's a medical doctor in 1950s. And the Russian astronauts using this technology when they go into the space to balance themselves in order to stay in the space longer. And this is the most advanced equipment which is made in US. Now I'm trying to test you to see what kind of body, your system or your organ, whether it's balanced or out of balance.
But okay, what can we do with the hand? What can we do with the hand?
System.
Sure, lymphatics, sure, yeah.
Lymphatic, and I can also test your nerve system, your circulation, and your endocrine system, and your heart to see whether, and your lung even, to see whether it's functioning okay.
Okay, let's hope I'm okay here. She's going to do the assessment. Okay.
Okay, now I tap this just to help the energy. You have to hold the probe, hand mass in your hand, and I'm using the probe to access your meridian points on the other hand of yours.
So what type of current is this that we're using?
Oh, it's very small. There's no any damage, nothing.
Okay.
Small. I'm going to need you to hold in your left hand. Okay. Yeah. I'm now testing your lymphatic. See this chart. So that the line, we are taking the reading from your hand. That's the one when we access your meridian channel. So it balanced out when it finished. So the data was automatically saved in the database. It's in the green line, it means balanced. They have a range from 45 to 55, so it's the balanced line. We just checked your lymphatic system, now we are going to check your lung. From here, your lung is a little stressed out because it's in your red color and it's up above 55.
So maybe from environmental pollution or something?
Yeah, it's quite possible. Because we can detect any, it's just like an onion. We peel one layer by one layer and then we go to the root point. That's why we can find it. So we'll do the next one. It's your large intestine. Okay, that's your large intestine. It's a weakness. It's in yellow. I'm going to show you a chart anyway. You can see the chart. Lymphatic system, it's in green color, so it's balanced. And your lung, it's high. It's stressed. So you are not sick. It's just the information because your large intestine is a little weak. It's not extreme, but you have to take care. Otherwise, long-term out of balance, and people can easily get sick.
Actually, maybe a tiny bit of constipation sometimes. Yes, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, okay.
Now, how do you do that balance?
Okay, let's see, now we find your large intestine, it's out of balance. We are using some natural products to test, to see whether it helps you. Here I have some products which is made 24 different fruits and vegetables. It's all natural, it's very safe. The way of processing is freeze-dry. It takes directly from the raw material. Manufacturer is a scientist. She is doing the research to see which part of the the material have most nutrition our body needs.
Okay, so are we finished our test? Almost?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay, you're getting the results now.
That's when we do the large intestine. It's yellow, and after you take the products, the large intestine becomes green. So it's very scientific.
You did a compatibility test for the...
Yeah, it's compatible with your body, so it means it's good for you. Okay.
That would be the result of me correcting it. I would have to take this product here. Otherwise, it wouldn't correct. More. Thank you very much. And it's a wonderful system here. And how long has this been in operation?
Our center has been operating for more than one year, and we are located in Danforth and Pape.
Thank you, Eliza, of the Joy Fitness and Wellness, Joy Meridian Wellness Center. Okay, how can they contact you?
You can call me 416-462-9889, or you can visit us at 715 Danforth Avenue.
715 Danforth Avenue. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now we'll move on to our next feature at the Holistic World Expo. I'm with Michael Wheeler of Perfect Fitness, and behind me is a very interesting contraption here. What is this, Michael?
This is a gyro gym. It's a human-sized gyroscope. Anybody 4 foot to 6'6" and under 250 pounds can get on. Any fitness level, any age. It's revolutionary fitness equipment that has been used for the last 25 years by NASA, and it's just recently available to the market now. I just got mine 8 days ago, and I'm seeing phenomenal results already.
Okay, so first of all, there's Amanda in there. She's being spinned around there. Is she feeling any effects?
She's not feeling motion sickness or dizziness, but she definitely is getting a great workout, and she's probably already sweating. Basically, this is a 1 to 5 minute workout, and I target 3 minutes a day is perfect. You will see significant results within weeks, and by the end of 3 months, amazing results.
So this is the gyro gym, and a person can actually use this maybe for a weight loss program?
Exactly, and it's effortless. Anybody can use it, any fitness level.
So NASA would use it perhaps for aerodynamic and tumbling practice?
Forces as well, yep. Actually, the initial gyro gyms had an air device that was powering it, and they were using it primarily to test G-forces, but this model is human-powered. So anybody can get on by themselves and get off by themselves, and you just go. And it's something that you learn, and it's already going to happen, basically. When you get on, you're going to start going, and you totally control it as well. It's something totally controlled by you. No two rides are alike, and I say rides because it's a ride and a workout.
So how does she control it?
Just by shifting her weight against the pad there. And you can also put your hands anywhere along those two bars. So the higher you have your hands, the more fast you can go, the more fast that it will allow you to go, and that's more of a cardiovascular workout as well. Whereas the lower that you put your hands, it'll be more of a muscle strength and stretching and strengthening feeling on your lower upper body.
Where does a person acquire one of these?
These come from Alabama, and they're manufactured by a company called Alifab in Alabama. I drove down and picked up this unit and came back. These are $9,000 American. However, they're targeted at the health club industry and spas, resorts, everything else like that, but they are available for personal use as well. I personally have this in my backyard. Well, actually, motion sickness and dizziness occurs when you're going in one direction and then you're stopping. You can notice that she's going in a globular. She's moving globular. Every which way, it's constantly evolving, constantly changing. And like I said, no two rides are alike.
Okay, now you said you also have some other type of product available.
Yes, I do. It's called Power Balls, and it's a handheld gyroscope. Basically, you get it started, it starts spinning, and then you move your arm to just get it going, spinning faster and faster. And top speed right now, there's actually world records, but top speed is about 19,000 RPMs, and it doesn't have any impact on your hand at all. It deals in torque, which is a twisting force. So it actually just pulls your hand away, and which results in you contracting your muscles, but it also stretches, it also conditions and also relaxes all of the muscles in your whole arm up to your shoulder. And in a newer model that I will be having soon available to the public, it's actually going to be twice the weight, and it's actually going to affect even up into your neck, into your back, and into your chest. So it's truly amazing.
How big is that unit?
It's about 4 pounds and just the size of your hand.
Okay, so where can we reach Perfect Fitness?
I can be reached in Oshawa at 481 Neptune Court, and also my phone number is 905-244-7474.
Thank you, and thank you, Kathy. How are you doing back there?
Okay.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
We go on to the next booth now.
Your clothing and how you are recognized above and below. Okay? When a woman takes on his last name.
I'm at a special booth here, and this is a little bit different. Nice to cover something more mental and spiritual. And this is the Quantum Paradigm Connects booth. And with me is Tara Lee. How are you, Tara?
Good, thank you.
What is Quantum Paradigm Connects? It's almost a mouthful.
Yeah, I know. Quantum Paradigm Connects is actually a networking gala event that we're doing. We're doing business matchmaking for people at the Distillery District on March 25th. So it's really interesting as far as we're matching business to business. So instead of like love matchmaking, we're actually matching businesses, which is really awesome. It's a very different type of thing, and it hasn't been done here in Toronto, so that's what we're doing.
Now that's more like a networking type of thing.
Yes, it is, but we're trying to do it more on the ideas of how to help businesses more than just helping, you know, the odd person. We find that networking events often people don't get the right connections, so this is our way of actually making sure that you do have the right connections. And we are having Rob from Millionaire Mind come, which is there.
Secrets of the Millionaire Mind.
And he's actually speaking at our event, which is great because it's more of a spiritual way than of making money, learning how you actually have a blueprint for money rather than just, you know, making money and not knowing what to do with it.
And that brings contentment and better mental health, per se.
Oh, for sure, definitely does. To know why you're doing the things you're doing is really important. We really want to be able to promote that as well at our event.
Okay, so that's March 25th, and that's located at the Distillery District, 55 Mill Street. And how do people get in touch with you?
They can go online, actually, right on our card here. We actually have our website on the back, and it's qpcevents.com, and you can register for tickets there, or you can call us. Our number is also on the contact information there.
Thank you, Tara Lee from Quantum Paradigm Connects, and it was nice speaking to you today.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice speaking with you, too.
I'm at the Fruit Expressions booth, and I'm joined by Yanis Zabo of Fruit Expressions. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great, thanks. So this is your company?
Yes.
Okay, now what does Fruit Expressions do? It says fruit espresso, kind of like a coffee, only it says fruit.
This is a brand new product from Europe. This is we call Fruit Expressions. Okay, this is just comes from organic fruits, skin and seeds, and you have to make it in espresso machine. Okay, and you're gonna get excellent drink with omega-3, red bioflavonoids, and vitamins.
So when you say you use the seeds and skin, how do you do that? You have to put it in a blender first?
No, it's processed, so you just have to put in a strainer in order.
Okay, that's great. And how long does it take to actually make this product?
Just 2 minutes.
2 minutes, that's it. And it's more refreshing than a cup of coffee because it's probably better for you.
Yes, of course, because it contains vitamins, red bioflavonoids, and omega-3 fatty acids.
An excellent concept of health. How about if I try some here? Here we've got some. And what flavor do we have here?
We have spicy, green tea, ginger, and classic.
And this is spicy?
This is spicy.
Wow.
So this product...
It tastes strong.
Yep. This is stronger than tea and smarter than coffee.
I can see with the antioxidant products here, this would be very good for you. Give you a boost of energy in the morning. You wouldn't need caffeine.
Yeah, it's much better than any caffeine or coffee. It gives you energy, you know, red bioflavonoids against cancer, omega-3 fatty acids, very good for the brain, and vitamins is amazing.
That's terrific. And where can we contact your company to get information on Fruit Expressions?
We have a website, www.fruit-expressions.com.
A unique product, tastes terrific, and very flavorful, and antioxidants, keeps you awake in the morning, I would imagine, and just a terrific product. Fruit Expressions, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Your clothing and how you are recognized above and below. Okay? When a woman takes on his last name.
I'm with Dr. David Harper at the Mosaic Wellness Center, and that's an interesting booth here at the Holistic World Expo. How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
Now, what does Mosaic cover in terms of natural health?
Mosaic covers chiropractic treatment, nutritional therapies. It deals with specific issues around viral load, managing your viral load, and detoxification.
Now, in speaking about viral load, there's a lot of emerging threats and diseases out there now, avian flu, influenza, potential a pandemic, and a variety of other day-to-day things. What does the Mosaic Center offer in terms of increasing health for people and decreasing the risks?
Well, Mosaic Wellness has been working with a company called HZ World Group out of Vancouver, and also Dr. Cass Ingram from North American Herb and Spice, and we formulated a brand new product called Immune Cleanse that uses the wild oil of oregano as well as bay leaf oil and lemongrass oil to deal with that viral threat.
He's involved with this project for the wild oregano.
That's exactly right, and so we're working together with Dr. Ingram, and we're very pleased to be associated with him and have exclusive distribution, exclusive management of this new particular product.
Can we have a look at the product?
Yes, here it is right here. It's called Immune Cleanse. You can see in the bottle here.
Immune Cleanse. It's a dropper type bottle.
That's exactly right, and you know, it's just used very much like the wild oil of oregano, except we have the added benefits and the added potency of bay leaf oil as well as lemongrass oil.
Now, there's a lot of studies out there which talks about the benefit of wild oregano and its antiviral, antifungal type of properties. This is a fantastic product, and will we hear more about it in the future?
You absolutely will, and we're really excited about it because of its new innovative formulation, and Dr. Ingram's also very excited about it, and we're pleased to be here at the show today.
Okay, where can we reach Mosaic Wellness Center?
Well, Mosaic can be reached by phone at 905-629-0688. We're on the web at www.mosaicwellness.com.
Thank you, Dr. Harper.
Thank you very much.
Well, we're talking now with Yvette Murray, and she's the show producer of the Holistic World Expo. Yvette, a terrific show this year.
Thank you so much. It's been very, very exciting.
And I see there's some wonderful things added. We have the Healthy Shopper section.
Yes, a wide range, over 20 exhibitors within the pavilion for natural organic products. Taste testing, lots of fun.
And I also see there's some incorporating some different things now too, like there's wellness from a financial perspective. We saw that from a health and wellness as well.
Definitely, it's very well-rounded. Anything to do with mind, body, and spirit, and how you live your life overall. And there's all aspects and factors to that.
So this is the 2006 show, and where do we go from here? What happens to the Holistic World Expo next year?
Well, we've got a massive show planned up for next year. The exhibitors are very excited. We've got a lot of them already signing on for next year, and the Healthy Shopper Pavilion will become the Healthy Shopper Market, and we're going to expand that as well.
And there's some great samples there. You can try a variety of things at the Healthy Shopper section, and this show is growing each and every year. Wonderful exhibitors, wonderful practitioners, and much more. So you did a wonderful job of putting this together from a production standpoint.
Thank you so much. It's I live my vision, and it's just wonderful to be able to put that out there.
Do you know the dates for next year's show yet?
Unknown as of right now. We have the dates, but it can't be put out there just yet.
Well, March means the time for the Holistic World Expo, and that's what we've been covering here at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre. And Yvette, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming out.
The Holistic World Expo this year, March 17th to 19th in Toronto. Always an annual event, a great event, great for practitioners, any member of the public concerned about natural health and wellness, and this is the show to attend, my friends. Thank you very much. That's another episode of Randy's Wellness TV. We'll see you next time. Take care.
decide to go into the alternative health field?
Well,